And because my friend Rudi Salam have to be in another conference very soon, let's not delay too much and invite him to the floor. Rudi Salam from Indonesia. Please introduce yourself, and after that you may proceed.
Hello, good evening all. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome.
Can you see my slide?
It's still black, but I hope we'll
Sure.
Yes.
Can you see my slide?
Yes, yes, yes. It's visible.
Okay, thank you. Good evening all. My best regards from Indonesia. Now I'm going to deliver my materials. This is about 15 best universities in Indonesia. But there will be a version that I use to explain about this one. So we can take the reference how to categorize one university as one of the best universities in, especially in Indonesia. Over 6,000 international students are currently studying in Indonesia, while over 100,000 are studying in Asia as well. And the first thing is Indonesian universities offer a whole lot of programs ranging from undergraduate and to graduate programs, especially for graduate and undergraduate, graduate, and postgraduate. In Bahasa Indonesia, we can say S1 program, S2 program, and S3 program. And Indonesian universities also, if we can say about the tuitions in Indonesia is incredibly low, as the price range from $3,000 to $6,000 from normal programs. And here I will show one by one the best universities in Indonesia. Maybe you can make as your reference if you want to continue your study overseas or maybe abroad, especially if you want to go to Indonesia. So I will give the examples, 15 examples for the best universities in Indonesia. Our rankings for the best universities in Indonesia 2021 stand for their acceptance rate, admission rate, tuition fees, and then quality of research. And then we, however, combine them all into rating in which we place 50 as the benchmark of the university. Okay, let me mention one by one. If we want to categorize one university as the best university, we will say, or we will know about the categorize. The first one, this is about the academic reputations and employees' reputations, faculty or student ratio, and citations per faculty, international student ratio, and international staff ratio. In Medan, especially because I live in Medan, North Sumatra province, one of the biggest province in Indonesia, for international level, I think in my area is very seldom. Why? Because we still have the limitations and we want to categorize our campus as an international university. And the next one, how to categorize or to categorize one campus as the best universities. We must be able to know about the teaching and then the reputations and then staff, students. The next about the level of the lecturers and the program, international affairs, and many more. And here I will explain one example as one of the best university of Indonesia. If you know University of Indonesia in Bahasa Indonesia, Universitas Indonesia, this campus was founded in 1849. University of Indonesia is a multicultural, open-minded, and that institute covering a great number of academic disciplines. Besides of that, Furthermore, they can continuously add to their programs as they seek to be our acclaimed academic center. And the next one, University of Indonesia also continues to play an important role locally and internationally to see majority of Indonesians get proper education, especially to my younger brothers and sisters, those who want to continue your study at the university level, you can think it over. If you have a plan or maybe your dream to continue your study at the University of Indonesia. Hence, they have continued building a high quality education system while also building a global research center. And the next one, their response to research has shown that they are competing for the top amount of other research universities. In Indonesia, especially, there are three famous universities like University of Indonesia and then Bandung Institute of Technology and then University of Gajah Mada. And a very unique of this thing about University of Indonesia or Universitas Indonesia is their active contribution to immediately expand their international network. By building our international network, it can help us, especially from my country like SMP Swasta Bandarbaru, Swasta Delimurni Bandarbaru, and then SMA Swasta Delimurni Bandarbaru Indonesia. Try to connect the network to the overseas because it can help them to upgrade the quality, especially for teachers and students. Maybe later on still have many programs to be done by us. And some of these educational associations include like APU, Associations of Pacific Rim Universities, and then Asian University Network, and then Associations of Southeast Asia Institution of High Learning. And the next one, if you know, okay, go to the next campus or university, look it up. This is the building of Bandung Institute of Technology or Institut Teknologi Bandung in Bahasa Indonesia. And Institute Teknologi Bandung or Bandung Institute of Technology is an institution of learning in areas of science, technology, and fine arts. This campus is a state university because in our country, there are two categories of the status of our universities or institution, private and public. The missions of the schools or the Bandung Institute of Technology remains to serve the community through quality education, as we know, and research and service. As you know that in the campus as a lecturers, they have three responsibilities: to conduct research, to conduct the learning process, and then to give the dedication to the society in surrounding. And the government decree also opened up a part of the school to become an autonomous institution. That is why Bandung Institute of Technology has many programs to develop the skills to develop their programs. So many people will be interested to continue their study to the Bandung Institute of Technology. Next, go to the next campus. Okay, look it up the building. This is the building of Gajah Mada University. Gajah Mada University start from the revolutionary struggle for the independence of Indonesian nation. It means this campus is one of the oldest campus or universities in Indonesia. Founded at the beginning of the independence, University or Gajah Mada University was declared a scientific and cultural center of higher education. We must be focused on the scientific or research. It means it can help us to get the innovation, to make the innovation, and that these innovations can help the society in improving or to get the new ones in our life. Under the name of University Gajah Mada University, this university is the combinations of several high education and establishments that have been created before. And furthermore, the name of the Gajah Mada University possesses a special meaning which comprises of spirit and God example of the Prime Minister Gajah Mada. If you learn sejarah or the history of Indonesia, you will know about the Prime Minister of Gajah Mada of the Majapahit Empire atau Kerajaan Majapahit, who was able to unify the Nusantara archipelago because of what? Gajah Mada or the Prime Minister of Gajah Mada tried to combine all the societies in our country before the independence day of Indonesia. And during the initial creation period, Gajah Mada University had 6 faculties, which include the Faculty of Medicine, the Faculty of Law, the Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Letters and Philosophy, and Faculty of Agriculture, and Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. Next, we go to the next campus. Gajah Mada already. Next, we go to Bogor Agricultural University. And Bogor Agricultural University, or in Bahasa Indonesia, IPB, Institut Pertanian Bandung, is an institution with international recognition for quality education. They focus on the agricultural system. So if you graduate from the Bogor Agricultural University, you will have many skills, especially on agricultural skills. To be precise, they have taken the award as the most innovative institutions in Indonesia. And this is due to their vision, which is to become a research-based universities and then leading in innovations for national independence towards a social entrepreneurial universities, and then they excel at the global level in agriculture, marine, tropical, biosciences. And not only that, this university with an amazing organizational structure and competent staff, they keep moving closer to the goal. That is why this campus has been one of the biggest or the best universities in Indonesia. As a student of IPB or maybe Bogor Agricultural University, you have access to the best materials in every subject area offered in the university. Okay, let me ask you, have you known about Bogor Agricultural Universities, especially from Medan? Atau IPB, if you know about that. Now we go to the next campus. Airlangga University, in Bahasa Indonesia, Universitas Airlangga. Now over the time, Airlangga University has been changing names and structures consistently. In fact, it really became an entity in 2017. These universities, the university remains committed to becoming an independent and innovative and leading university at national and international level, as well as the pioneer of the development in science, technology, and humanities based on religious morality. And then hence, since they become independent, they have tirelessly worked hard to fulfill their vision. And this has been clearly expressed the management system they have adopted as an institution devoted to all-round excellence. After graduating from SMA level or secondary or senior high school level, you have a plan to continue your study. I think this campus, I suggest you to apply because this campus has many programs, especially for international levels, and that will help you to develop your skills. Next, go to the next campus. Look it up. Universitas Pajajaran or Pajajaran Universities. Okay, what is Pajajaran Universities? This campus was founded in 1957. Unpad, or we call as Pajajaran Universities, is a legal entity as one of the state universities in Indonesia. Essentially, they are also the state university with the highest interest in Indonesia. So there are many students who have graduated from SMA level or senior high school level. They are going to apply as a student at this campus. One unique thing about Unpad is their approach to a goal. What is that? They strategically use data to run analysis and track progress. It means they still have the collaborations for you and then cooperations if you have graduated from this campus. And all amenities in the school, ranging from the lecture halls to the accommodations and campus settings, be excellence. And every student also has to these facilities and is given the best training available in this program. So I recommend this program for you if you have graduated from SMA level, or maybe you are still at junior high school level. You have a plan because you still have many years to prepare yourself to achieve your dreams. Okay, we go to the next campus. Look at that here, Diponegoro Universities. Diponegoro Universities is among the top national education bodies with exceptional publications and research. For campus, as we know, especially I'm from Indonesia, there are many campus that categorized as an international campus. But the more they have recurred as a good number of innovation and push due to their alumni body. The campus needs the alumni because alumni also is the measurement to categorize the success of the campus in building the network and then in providing many opportunities to the people from art to science. Look it up here. To technology and education, they offer a wide range of exceptional programs. And the responsibility of a campus is not only how to build your knowledge, but how to build your character. So that is why this responsibility must be supported by many people to make the program run well. And additionally, I want to promote professionalism and then work culture among every member of the institution. And the next one, look at the slide. The Ponegoro already. Okay, Institute Teknologi November Surabaya. This is also one of the best campus in Indonesia. Institute of Technology 10 November or ITS is one of the best science and technology universities in the world. They focus on the science development, especially for research program. And the general ideas of establish these institutions is to serve as the memorial to the independence fighters. Because of what? Because there are many fighters before the independence of our country, Indonesia. In the meantime, the school or campus has strategic plans to become a leading university for updating science and sciences and contribution for the development. And if I don't forget, the last ranking put them up as the 5th best university in Indonesia according to 2017 rankings. So all their campus in this institution support the work of academicians at ITS has the work collaboratively. So if you want to get a success, if you want to achieve your dream, the first one is by building a network, collaborating with many people and many more, and so on. And the next one, okay, look it up. Yeah, BINUS Universities. Okay, this campus is one of the private universities in Indonesia, and this campus has the biggest improvement for research and then the collaboration with international level. BINUS University is a place of learning and excellence. Indeed, this totally reflects its strategic development plan. And not only that, the schools also is as Christian school has believed in God, which strengthens their passions to impact lives. Therefore, they persistently chase after core values such as respect, integrity, teamwork, and perseverance. And then students at this campus also get enriched with a degree of understanding which help them to perform well around. And before BINUS University, this is, I think, for ICT improvement. So many students go to the BINUS University to upgrade the quality of technology. And the next one, look at our slides. This is, okay, Brawijaya University. Okay, who is or what is the Brawijaya University? University of Brawijaya is an institution which became a state university following a presidential decree. So this campus is a state university. The campus is located in Malang, East Java. If you have visit Malang or one of the cities in East Java, in a location easily accessible by public transportation. So this campus is very easy to be accessed by us. And also this campus encourages vegetation through the planting of trees and then proper grooming of vegetations. And currently, Brawijaya University is one of the best universities in Indonesia with over 60,000 students in different programs. So this campus has many programs and is one of the recommended university in Indonesia. And the next one is Brawijaya University. And what is Brawijaya? You know Brawijaya already? Yeah, Brawijaya University already, right? Okay, Brawijaya. And the next one is Universitas Muhammadiyah Surabaya. This campus, among other Muhammadiyah universities, this organization is one of the biggest religious organizations in Indonesia. This one remains the best. Why? Because their emerging culture and core value. This campus can develop itself to become one of the best universities in Indonesia. In their learning, they apply the scientific and Islamic discourse, which teach the mastery of skills based on Islamic values. So based on the Islamic discourse, they combine to the scientific. So it makes this campus be the best universities in Indonesia. In essence also, they involve attitudes of sincerity, patience, positive thinking, rationality, and hard work. And the next one is Petra University, Petra Christian University. It's one of the oldest private universities in the world of Indonesia. Hence, they have continually grown stronger in academic character and structure. This campus is a Christian university and becomes one of the best Christian universities in Indonesia. And how about the number of the students? There are currently over 10,000 students in Petra under the different houses pursuing the diverse programs. And the next one is Satya Watana Christian University. What is about this campus? Founded in 1956 by Ori Penoto Hamijoyo, Satya Watana Christian University is a private university in Indonesia. So there are seldom of the private university that can be the best universities in Indonesia, because there are many requirements to categorize is this campus as a best university or not. And during its first inceptions, the idea was for school to become basically a college for Christian teachers. So there are many teachers graduated from this campus, become professional teachers in Indonesia. So even though this is a private university, if you graduate from this one, especially if you are the candidate of the teachers, I think you will be skillful than the others. Today they have grown into a full-fledged university offering a lot of graduates and then undergraduate program. The next one is Satya Watana already, and then Universitas Medan Area. Okay, this is one of the best university in Indonesia. This is one of the private university in Indonesia. So maybe why Universitas Medan Area is one of the best universities in Indonesia, we must be able to know about the source, about the versions. Maybe there are very versions to categorize this campus as a best university or not. So this university only became accurate in 2015. Indeed, it took a lot of efforts and dedication to pull it through. And today they have over 12 faculties scattered around the whole campus, which is built in a standard setting. And academic materials are accessible at the library, and then while students get to use the sport facilities too. This campus in my city, Medan. And the last one, because I only put 15 best universities in Indonesia, this is Jakarta State University. Okay, the development of the main values that serve as the core reference for Jakarta State University is settled on a philosophy of diversified education. And the Jakarta State Universities applies an eclectic and incorporated approach, the constructions of its philosophy, and this one is also Jakarta State University of higher education like Tridharma, namely education research, and then community service, and the integral development of Indonesian human resource, as well as the improvement of the lives of Indonesians. That is why the 15 universities had been categorized as the best universities in Indonesia. So I recommend maybe you can choose one of the universities in Indonesia if you have graduated from the secondary level or senior high level. As the conclusion, I give the conclusion: as an Asian country, Indonesia still follows in their march to ensure students get the quality education, because how to get the quality in education is still very hard for us, especially for Indonesian people, because the tuition fee is very expensive than another country, because our government only covers the tuition fee for senior or junior high school or senior high school. We have bantuan operasi sekolah or BOS. So it can help us at least help to make all the students can graduate minimum or maybe at least from the senior high school. In fact, their greatest commitment is to become a place where students from all over the world can study. And today and in the coming years, this nation shows promise to become a core research center for individuals. So how to be successfully enter to this university, the best key is by learning. So hopefully, if you have if you are at the senior high school level or maybe junior high school level, from now you can prepare, and later on after graduating from the junior high school and senior high school, you can continue your study to the one of the best universities in Indonesia. I think that's all for my sessions. If you have a questions, I will answer and then give the solution. Thank you. Back to our moderator, Corina. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I'm here. Can you stop the sharing, please?
Okay.
I want to be a student again, really. I want to go to one of your universities. Beside of wonderful buildings, I believe, as you said at the end, education, it's still a best quality in your country. Yes, I believe this. Why? Because I have friends like you from Indonesia, and I can see how professional they are. That means they follow quality education, for sure. Thank you very much, my friend. For questions, if you will be here at the end, students can put the question at the end. Thank you once again.